You should have at least one heartbreak. If you don't get heartbroken in life, one day you get married, you think everything is over. Some small problems can come. And you'll be like, yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. Hey. So I see you've been traveling lately.
Who, me?
Yep.
Where did I go?
Did you post it online?
You saw me post something online.
Hey. You want me to check receipt?
I'm
so lulu. I'm so lulu. I'm so lulu. You didn't go anywhere, brother. Hey, why?
Yeah, you're putting tabs on me. I didn't go anywhere.
I'm keeping my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you.
My child.
Hey.
Yeah.
Like I'm good at it.
I am Father's Day. I try my best.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the things you've done differently as that compared to your what do you think? How do you think? I mean, like say your fathers, not your fathers necessarily, like your uncles, daddies.
Oh, I can only use my father.
What have you been doing differently
than my father?
Kinda. You can't think about it.
Because I'm actually using a lot of my father's blueprints.
Oh, so the same ball along.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, my father on a. Let me put it this way. You know how in Ghana it seems like parents like fathers like all you do is like okay, school fees.
School.
No, my father was on it.
Really?
No, my father talked to us.
You know he's not said anything. No.
Okay. Understand. My father talked to us. How many fathers talk to their kids?
Oh my God! My dad talks to me. He talks to my hey bro.
Talking of boys.
He talks to all of us.
No, then that's what I'm saying. It's an exception.
You don't make that talkative.
No, it's an exception. A lot of fathers don't talk to their children.
Really?
No,
that's sad.
You don't know. My father. No, a lot of fathers.
I never clocked.
I pay school fees. Yeah, this. When I come home, you leave the sitting room. A lot of.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, before that, let's introduce ourselves. Hi guys, welcome to the Creme de la Creme podcast, the lifestyle podcast with me, your girl, Honorable Muyeba, and
it's me, Derry.
So before you were saying, your parents come, then they just tell you.
No, it's fine. You don't know about
really?
I feel a lot of fathers. That's what a lot of fathers don't talk to their. It's not that they hate them, but it's not something that is like you bond with your children. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm taking from my father. He compared to like a lot of my friends. My father talked to us. Really? So I'm taking from like if there's something I'm going to talk to him. How many?
Really? Which something did you talk to him about? Or your girlfriend did you talk to him about? Really?
That's what I'm saying. Like
there is a cool chap, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, compared to a lot of fathers. Like a lot of my friends, I'll go and tell them I told my father this. Like, how? You can't go and tell your father, oh, I like this girl. So your father was like, what do you mean by that?
Oh. You could tell that.
No. That's what I'm saying.
But were you able to do that?
Yes, I did it.
What?
Oh, me and my siblings, you can't talk to
like he's like a cool dad.
No, he made it.
Did you know how to cook?
Yeah, he actually did.
Really?
Yes, I mean, I would say like, giddy.
Chef giddy.
No, but he could cook.
Because one of my exes, if a man cannot cook, I don't know, just ex like.
If a man, you be egged all the time.
No, your generation is different.
It's not like our father's generation.
No, I think this generation they are better people.
As in they could. No, in comparison to our father's generation. Okay, let's see. What's this one we call it? The boys.
Yeah. In comparison to our
in comparison to our father's generation, well, we do cook. The boys.
Yeah, so it's like I feel if a man cannot cook, it's something though. Honestly, like she cannot do anything.
No, when you say cook, what do you mean?
Like
cook rice and.
For me, I said, I remember I was chatting someone. They asked me if I could. I cook what I like.
Wait. Wait. What do you mean by cook what you like?
I can cook what I eat. I mean, like what I like to eat. That's valid, isn't it? Because I'm like, what do you want me to cook? So I know how to cook some Japanese food or some Nkwanti
you speak Ghana in school, right?
But it is horrible. My children.
No. But
it was
not like my tree is that good.
No, my tree is horrible. I do want to even try.
Like Kenny Queen.
No, for real though. But like, tell by Vega. Do you know what I mean?
I got what
right. You said. I'm not mentioning that way. In Kaka is light soup, right?
Yeah,
okay, let me not be Charlie. You
just
anywho. So he asks, and I'm like, yeah, I can cook what I like, and I feel it's valid.
No. You know, it depends.
I'll be like,
if you get a husband, let's say you don't eat in cutting coin. As she said, in cutting coin.
I didn't say in cutting coin.
Hey, groundnut soup. Just say groundnut soup.
Groundnut soup or peanut soup. It's a bougie. But bougie people here. You not acknowledge bougie people.
Groundnut soup.
Okay, groundnut soup.
If not bougie, then you didn't even say rice. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter soup.
Yes, but you don't eat the man you want to marry or you're married to. He is that, and you want.
Let's not do really. Why are you proving that about me?
You ask this about you. You're talking about valid, and I'm asking you a question.
Okay. I mean, because I was like, and it's valid, isn't it?
That's what I say. It depends.
Okay.
About the valid. No, if you have a husband, you say you want to eat, and he wants you to cook what you don't eat. Would you say you won't cook it for him because you don't eat it?
Oh no, that's not fair.
That's what I'm saying. Like as you said, you like it, but if you don't like something, but he likes it and he wants you to cook it.
So he'll learn how to cook. Then we'll cook together. Oh, it's not like that. Hey, sorry, it's not like that.
What women they do.
No. I'm not.
Woman that she's talking about something about the bill and it's like, okay, you two do this and bring the bill. She'll be like, I'm not saying this to you.
No, that's not fair.
Like, so
I mean,
me to cook as the wife.
No, I'm not saying I'm not cooking. You
said you learn how.
No, relax. You asked me what I want. Do I know how to cook? And I'm like, I know how to cook what I like to eat. Yes. And I'm saying, Am I not being fair? I don't like other soups. So
if you don't know, if you don't like it, and your husband likes it, would you learn how to cook? You don't have to eat it, but you're doing it for him.
When he's been a good boy, I'll definitely do that.
Being a good boy.
My love is conditional.
No. She's honest. Yes. Listen to. She's being honest.
I will do it. Let's be honest.
That person loves the conditional. She's being honest. So like,
look, let's be honest. Love itself is conditional.
No. If you want,
it's conditional.
No, woman.
No. If you're not paying this in the house, you're not doing anything I'm supposed to do. Yes. You think your wife will still love you?
That's what I'm saying. You're being
it's conditional.
That's why I say.
You think that?
That's why I say you're being honest.
Those things is love. Then you check. Those
you're being honest. I say you're being honest. So why are you talking?
No, I'm just saying you're not gonna feel like a bad thing.
No. But condition. Everyone says I want someone to love me unconditional.
No, that's not fair. Nah. Okay, so even if you're being mean to him. I mean, I'm not saying
that's what a lot of people say.
Nah,
they're being whatever. But
if you're being evil, it's different.
That's who I am. Like a woman or a man, let's use it. They are extremely argumentative. Fine, you can be like that, but it doesn't. When you're extremely argumentative, it's not good. And then
let it go. No,
I am. That's what people do. And you have to love me. I recently heard a song. I forgot the lyrics, but let me.
Really?
The person was like, I will love. It was a guy saying it. I will love you no matter what. I mean, whether it's your life, your life is bad.
It's a toxic thing.
You see human beings. You're making a song, then you actually get the toxic chick.
Sure, you run away.
Complaining. You come and say, "Oh, I didn't think."
Don't wish for these are things.
I want you to.
Yeah.
And this thing, especially here to women on like podcasts, you have to love me for me, and they'll talk our stuff and be like, "No," but it's
women. I feel sad now that I'm one of them.
It's not everybody.
If I know, I'll be like, those podcast women, because they are crazy. Nigeria podcast women, every day there's something crazy. Every day there's something silly. Like it doesn't make sense necessarily.
I'm sure you see the first thing is
people listen. No,
that's life. No, they're listening. Someone will think, oh, they're just doing this so that people. They are telling you their truth too.
Really? So you think they are saying their truth and?
No, listen. So messed up.
So wait, when you look at toxic traits in people, for example, when you find a relationship. And they have certain toxic traits, and they just say, don't you think sometimes just for speaking sake?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, someone will say, like, I said my love is unconditional. Probably, it's not.
Maybe you are saying it, but this is the thing. A lot of people, some people will say things for camera, but when you are doing this kind of things, usually as the things going on, your authentic self will come out and you release what is really in you.
Really?
Okay, this kind of content, were you lying?
It's no, I'm not lying, honestly. Exactly. Because I'm being honest, like you said.
That's what I say. I've been, at least me, I prefer that.
Maybe I should lie. My love is not.
Why are you lying?
It's not even coming out of my mouth.
If I'm saying, you see women saying this, but at least my own is you are being honest. A lot of people, no, at least you're being honest. At least you're being honest.
So if I say I'm a cheater, at least I'm being honest.
Listen, if a woman is coming like, she talks about being a whore, I still prefer.
Oh, really?
No, she's being honest. There's someone who comes, oh no.
But me, I'm behind closed doors. Yeah.
So why do you lie? You respect the one who said it. A lot of the wives like that, but you respect it because you are being yourself. I mean, your truthful self.
I feel like this will bite me in my butt. The way you're
to, but at least just be honest. This is the thing. So if someone can use it against you, like this, you're like, yes, I did say.
Thank God he doesn't even want me to the podcast.
Hey, well, you're being honest. You're being honest. To be honest, listen, when the thing you're going to bite you, in the end, it can't be that bad because you said what you really want. If it's something you lied about and you go somewhere else and someone sees you differently, that's when it really bites you.
But is it a bad thing, to be honest? If it's no. Listen, if you're dating someone who says their love is unconditional, I said no. You think it's a toxic trait?
That they say is what their
love is unconditional.
That's not. No, it's toxic. It to be toxic if they are saying that, but when you are with them, you realize that they are lying.
Oh,
no. You say
it's like you are hypocrite and a liar.
Personally, and as like anyone listening to this, if you go to someone and like, actually open your mouth. Oh, me, my love is unconditional. Then no, in your mind, like no one should just you be there with a guy. Oh, me, my love is unconditional. Are you telling me you believe him?
No, but don't you think love is unconditional?
Love is supposed to be unconditional.
Conditional.
No, I mean. Love should be unconditional. Really? Love should be unconditional, meaning you love the person out there. That doesn't mean how they are. If they have negative things, they shouldn't try and. We all try and better ourselves. But the thing is, fortunately or unfortunately, there are conditions, conditions will come because let me put it this way: like a man who can love a woman, he does everything for her, blah blah. Now he married her slim.
Oh.
Now she starts gaining weight. This is the thing. You probably still like now she gains extreme weight. That's not who he married. Like, because it's now it can become a family. Like, how tired I am. The guy he can probably be in it, but some men like Charlie, it's not that I don't.
So you see, it's not. It's
the condition is there, but there's this condition like this. What I won't say is too bad. If the man married when she was saying she become big, then health matter and stuff. Now,
it's detrimental to your health.
Now, if he goes marrying a woman who was big already.
It's a different matter.
And now you marry and you start complaining about her being big.
No, that's not fair. That's
that's a stupid condition. It's like now I want you to lose weight. Like but you took me. No. Fine. Health can still come back. You took her when she was big. So now what's your problem now?
Yeah.
You get it. So in the conditions, you can love some other conditions they'll be there, but some conditions are nonsense. Like if a woman is there, I mean, let me not say nonsense. Sorry, everyone has their own conditions.
Oh, I don't mind. You can say whatever I want.
No, comes in like me. My love is conditional because I want a man who take care of everything. Money. I'm not going to. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Men will be there insult you, but a man will be there who hear this and like, you know what? I'm fine with doing that. Me, I'm not going to do this. The only time I'll start dissing someone about that is you said that's what you want, which a lot of men do. You marry the person now. The man is giving you the thing you said you wanted, but he's probably not staying at home. But he's giving you what you wanted.
Well, that's not what marriage is about. And even that brings up a question.
What you wanted, all they talk about is material things and money. They're talking about. I want someone who will be at home, someone who together. Giving you that. But now maybe they're saying now it's not that it's probably that he's cheating. He's probably a very busy man. That's why he's able to give you
all that you need.
Because maybe he's a businessman traveling and stuff. That's
I mean, there's exception. It's like you marry a footballer, obviously. Yes. They call him when there's season.
The season.
Relegation, I don't know.
Season.
Please make a well, let's take a season. Yeah. Yes. So he's never gonna travel abroad.
Now you be here complaining.
No, I don't.
What you said you wanted. If she says I want someone who became blah blah, and she still that's different. You get it. So that condition, those type of conditions, like, hey, that is what you said you wanted. Say what you mean what you say.
But that's fine. I mean, hey,
that's what I'm saying. At least you are being honest about
at least you're being in terms, because I feel like, but in my opinion, because we are not being fair to ourselves. Do you understand? For example, why I said that, to be honest, this is not exactly my words. I was listening to a boy, right? And he was like, love is conditional because if he was not providing the way his wife wanted her to be, his wife will probably not be with him. You understand what I mean? If he's not providing, if he's not caring, being a good husband or whatever that he is, then probably she will not still be with him because that's not who she bargained for. Do you understand? And that brought me to the.
You see what he said? That's not who she bargained. So I have no.
It has explanations to it. I mean, obviously, it's like contract.
Someone can just say that and don't act like I'm not this. Like she won't be with me because I'm not doing this, doing that. Finish.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but with you even saying that, it kind of makes it sound like, okay, let's say you're doing whatever, but if immediately things go wrong for you, which is things that maybe can be your fault, but let's say you're working a normal job.
Yeah.
Normal job. And then it's not your job and they lay you off. Hey. No, you see, that's what I'm saying. They lay you off. Now, everything, was that your fault?
No.
Now, because they laid you off, which happens a lot.
No, that's
what you're doing now, and now she's like, yeah, I didn't. This is not what I wanted. Is that right?
No, that's not fair.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
if it's something I'm doing intentionally, it's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Circumstances come
because he said bargain for him. Because it means in his heart he knows. That means he's going to keep on.
No, in as much as it's not a condition, but there's things you bargain for. For example, accidents can happen. These are things that
and you know, a lot of women, that thing can happen. A lot of women will leave you.
A man too.
I'm a man, so I'm using women. If you say man, I'm not going to.
Say no. You say why don't you use a gender? A lot of men will leave you.
Why am I using my gender when it's women I deal with? I'm not gay or anything. No. Women I deal with.
Don't be offended.
Okay, women I deal with.
No. I understand.
Just because of the security and whatever. Because men usually are
the providers.
That's why it's men that are used, because a man who is working, the money provider, blah blah, sickness.
Are you retire?
Listen, we take that on ourselves. Men like to provide. That's why when the man gets
it's good for the ego, isn't it?
No, it's ego.
No, ego is a good thing, though. I don't think
about the ego. Yeah,
how you feel, your self-worth.
Yes, no.
Like I can imagine I'm a man, I can provide.
No,
say you are the woman. Say you are the woman. I'm the man. I can provide.
It's not even going. It's just
like, you know, I'm my chest.
It's just that I know that I've got someone. I'm taking care of someone. You feel good. You're happy. That's why if someone is broke and he has a wife, he actually loves the person. Maybe the woman is not even worrying him.
But the idea
it pains him. Like, and especially you can see that the woman is actually still like
keeping it.
It's like, Charlie, I want to do, but it's not there.
You wanna cry?
What? You're the one doing that. You're the one.
No, I'm talking about time.
No, it pains.
Like you screamed, it pains.
No, it pains. I for sure. Because
you should like the tears are really coming. I'm doing it.
Talk for yourself. The guy is there.
Why can't you be emotional?
What? I know.
I'm cry.
Wow.
Cry.
This doesn't.
Cry on cue.
This doesn't provoke tears.
It doesn't.
I'm not a woman. I can't just bring tears out like that. That's for you. My toy.
Set what?
I mean, you people they set my toy. No.
Set your toy. Hey.
If I try to cry, you can be able to cry right now.
No, really.
You're a liar. All you can do it.
All on cue.
Yeah. So for a man, he wants to provide. That's why when men start, even though sometimes it's negative, a man starts working it, he thinks he has money. No, I want to marry. It's stupid a lot of times, but it's because in their mind, I can provide. I can take care of someone. You know what's going to take someone now, you retire.
Yeah,
you understand. So with conditions are there, but some of them, if you two as the man, you take that and things start going wrong, don't put in your mind she's going to be there for you. She has let you know.
Yeah, so I mean, she always have your, but that's not fair.
Fair how?
Like,
why?
But you look at it in this way. It's not fair as in that circumstances you're leaving him because he cannot provide. That's a different ball game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yes. But if it's something he's intentionally not doing, that's one of the because to be honest, love is conditional.
If you're being honest, doing what he's supposed to be doing, and that's nonsense.
It's like
no one is going to argue if the man, like the woman, like why do you leave him? If they know the man is not doing, like you know he has money, but he's not taking care of school fees.
Stingy.
Yes, stingy. Like,
and he has it too.
You know,
Charlie, some people are there. So how does it feel?
People didn't suffer.
Are you stingy?
No, I'm not.
You give me honesty.
No, I won't.
Why?
Because I'm not. So I just give you. This is.
That's first I'm testing your stinginess.
Oh, then I'm testing you. Take it like that. Yes. That's what women do to you, and then you both just.
You're stingy.
Listen. Stinginess doesn't mean you just go give it to
No, but you say you're not stingy.
I'm not to bring
I am stingy.
You're stingy.
I'm stingy.
It's good. It's good.
You said you're not stingy.
No, I'm not stingy.
Like, okay, you give me 100 CD.
No.
I mean.
No.
God, so 100 CD
because you're asking me if I'm stingy. That's true. So if I give it to you, like, oh, you're not stingy.
You're not there.
I don't need those type of funds, no.
Like for fooling. Man. So because of that, your trip being look how you
my trip. Oh, I just went to Mount Afaja too. I went to climb the mountain second time, and then I went.
Oh, really? That's the second time?
Yeah, I went last year. So hopefully maybe next year.
So it's like when you go, what's there?
It's hiking.
Oh, it's a hiking.
Yeah, it's a mountain. We have to climb a mountain, like mountain climbing.
Really?
You be slipping and whatnot.
How is it exhilarating?
Charlie, it's tiring. I mean, it's me. I enjoy it, but it's, if you don't have like some sort of fitness, Charlie, man, it's hard. It's hard.
It's hard. I mean, I look at hiking.
I like walking and stuff. So me that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean that's my usual exercise.
People say they like walking. I barely.
It's my exercise, my usual exercise.
You don't jog. You rather walk.
I walk. You see, let me show you the mistake. People think because then no walking is slow but sure. Slow but sure. Jogging isn't bad. There's nothing wrong with jogging. But
yeah, it's like you're getting
it will. People think because instant within like 5 minutes your heart is beating up. It's like the rabbit and the turtle. Slow but sure.
Then they are quoting rabbit and turtle.
But what rhymes? So you there? They quote nursery rhymes. No believe.
And some of us ain't got best. We skip nursery. That's one.
That's exactly why I say can't cry.
No, how?
Just say groundnut soup. Just say groundnut soup.
Yeah, we've moved fast the groundnut soup.
The toxic stuff, all these things. There's conditions in love now, but you can still have proper love. You just need to know the kind of conditions.
Bro.
And now I blame a lot of men. A lot of men see the type of conditions and they still enter. So nobody's complaining. No. Yeah. Why should you complain?
So then when you're complaining, don't be part of the statistics that'll be like, oh, this marriage broke. And people are giving a bad rap for marriages. You know what I mean? Like people be like, oh, marriages are breaking. Meanwhile, some of you are even going in it for the wrong reason. Like you're saying, some people have toxic traits or whatever.
Marriage for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Like from what I see, I could be wrong, but this is not something starting from me growing up, watching friends, family, whatever, from childhood to now. I think a lot of people enter marriage for the wrong reason.
Really?
Yeah. Not saying there are people in happy marriages, but the reason why we hear of marriage breaking, a lot of people enter for wrong reasons. The conditional thing we're talking about.
So you see, the people they're not being honest with themselves. Like it's like it's conditional. But why you not be? It's a lot of honesty.
A lot of people. Reality is hard for people.
Yeah.
Reality is hard for people because that's someone. Me, this one I'm going for the woman. A woman will let you know I like soup. I like money. This. And you'll be here, okay, I love you. You marry her. She has let you know. Me, as I said, she's being honest. She has not lied. Unlike some woman who do herself, then when you marry now, she's bringing out the thing.
One by one. Like today, show you small, show you here. Tomorrow.
She has told you.
Yep.
And you too, because whether her beauty or whatever, she has shown you skills in bed. You marry her. Shut up. When she's actually
up.
Yeah, she's showing you what she told you. You knew it.
Yeah.
You're able to give money. If maybe things are getting hard for you now. And now she's showing you that, hey, boss, I want my soft life. Shut up. Find a way and get money.
And I mean, I seen the other time like a video on Instagram. And it was like, we're reading a wedding vows. Clearly, this woman is married to a man older. Like, the man should be at least clocking 70, if I'm not too mistaken. But she was like late 30s. I was like, for better or worse, for richer or richer. Then the pastor kept saying for richer or better for richer or it was like for richer. She kept hammering it. So I'm like, you see this woman though? She told you what she came for.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, you see, it's like you're putting words in your mouth. I don't want her to be the marriage. But that's not fair. So how about we make marriages not necessarily what God wanted? I was listening to a podcast. They were like, no, hang on. Like they could be married. How we subscribe to internet, movie like Marriage Light, Marriage Premium, Marriage Regular. So you want regular will be like godly one, where you want, or maybe you both be faithful to each other. You don't cheat. You don't look at other people. There will be threesomes. I'm just saying that kind of. And the lights and the premium are the ones that you can add the add-ons. I think you don't think so. If there's marriage regular, it's not when there's godly one.
It's not bad. I don't think
you don't do anything.
Like what you're saying.
Yeah.
Whoever said that, like, okay, now you have a premium. What's the point of the marriage? It's
like you have to. Look, then you're okay with this.
If someone says they can marry and they'll do all that, but they'll still be tied to their partner upon doing all that.
Then you can call the marriage life premium. It makes sense, doesn't it?
No, if you can actually, you people can. You say an open marriage, they chop different women. She's chopping different men. My people still come to the house and you are finding a way to.
So I'm saying, can they not? Their marriage. So in our eyes, we're not categorized as like, oh, marriage, traditional. Like it should be marriage light.
Yeah.
So meaning what I'm trying to say is marriage regular. So it's not the godly one. It's the one that marriage like the world marriage. So the godly one. So there should be. I feel like people should do that. So it makes it more. So people don't give marriage a bad rap. Do you know what I mean? Because like when you look at that and you're like, okay, so now even married people, like you know that the guy was telling you who was texting me. It was like I knew he was married, and he says I'm like, it was like. not all married people are happy. So his marriage should have been a marriage light. So at least if I know that's him, then I can understand.
Let me show you something.
But yeah, I'm thinking,
you see this thing I say, a lot of men upon all what you say, you know, to see whatever. You give men this opportunity, this thing, oh, let's do marriage. Yeah, they will say no. You know,
I want to cheat. I'm giving
you. Why should you do it? No. It doesn't make you like. Why should the woman? Why should other people?
So the one they pay.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah, how many? Like, what do you mean? Why should she be like?
I wanted to be like. I'm thinking like. I'm not saying that I don't.
No, I know.
Like I'm posting it out.
Men who subscribe to it. Plenty men.
It's rather so you can do what you want to do, and maybe your wife should do what she's doing. So we are all happy or whatever you want to do. And it's not just children alone, but
you guys, it's toxic. But men are selfish. They want to go and do everything. Why should some be doing that with my woman?
So yeah, wood at home, right? Wow,
it's an unfortunate thing.
That's crazy.
But this is the thing. This is the other aspect of it.
Okay.
Me, it's like it's not fair. Like if you say want to do, why can't women do? But unfortunately, in this world we are in, you see, the main reason marriage. I read it somewhere or watched it somewhere.
Okay.
Marriage comes in is because. Like men doing like cheating and doing that, it's not right, but the reason why it looks like it's not looked down upon and all that is because if a woman goes to sleep with different people and she gets pregnant,
is it the pregnancy I going to look for?
No one will know who the father is. So it's like the child, okay, you can wear, so which one is it? We even see it in this modern day. That's why people go to court. Who is the father? And the woman will find, I know he's the father. Then I've seen those videos, there can be 3 men and they'll say, okay, we're checking the DNA of all of them, and the child is not any of the 3 men. Now the woman, they usually run out to the studio because right now is shit, they've caught me. That means you slept with these 3 men and they're probably other ones and you don't know who the.
That's embarrassing. At least know who the father is for.
And a lot of women don't. Some do, but a lot of women don't know the father. And you see, that's where it's like, ew. So how many people have you let enter you?
It's okay. YouTube is searching you for safety.
I haven't said any vulgar things, so why is true? How many people?
Where is this?
And the baby, who's my father? Oh, your father is a combination of like 5 guys.
It cannot be. You're only a father of what?
I don't know. So this open marriage works for you, fine. But most men, like, let me use Ghana. They won't allow it. If I can, okay, fine. But
but that's not fair. So
not fair, yeah. But
I think people like headache too. Yeah.
Yes, people do like headache.
I like life like simple, and at least if you want this and we're both, doing what you're doing, it's fine. But one person, one-sided or whatever, I don't think that's fair at all. But hey, to whom it's to each his own. To what the fuck? Sorry, to each his own. So I couldn't even say the
no, you don't have to go into the past.
What
Don't worry. I don't remember the past.
Oh, I like how you understand me. It's good. So you give me the understanding now.
Charlie, sister.
I got my bed. This economy is hard though. Rough. Hey, my very Charlie, how is the economy?
The economy is toxic. It's like a dirty relationship.
We should break up.
Well, you can't if you leave the country. We are breaking up. So find your way.
So you're gonna be like Mr. Happiness. You're gonna be like that's passport or PhD. That's passport.
Charlie, that one, everyone has their opinion on it.
What do you think?
My own is the thing. PhD. You see people like PhD. There's nothing wrong. The PhDs are good, but they are used for specific things. You don't just get up. You want to go to school and go and do a PhD, and then
even the depression that comes from having a PhD. I've never seen anyone who had a PhD and it like.
You have to go through your thesis.
My cousin, my lecturer was like, I remember him. I was like a woman. I worked. I was in front of my wife. I thought she didn't love me anymore. That's how it feels. Like it makes you feel like a baby. It was disgusting. And this man is one. Oh, they stripped me. It's like you're so emotional because the PhD brought the worst in him.
You know what you go through PhD?
The PhD is sick, no.
This thing came up and sorting the guy. Maybe how he's.
I mean, not just a layman speaking. Like he was trying to say, but not in the intricacies of what PhD is. To be honest, yeah.
And then people come and sort the PhD. You don't have to take offense.
Okay, you don't have PhD. What have you done with the economy? But Mera has PhD. What has he done with the economy? You are still where you are. But no, let me have been honest.
You're right. No, you're right.
Yes. But no, PhD is good. I mean, knowledge and acquisition of knowledge and explain of knowledge and adding on to knowledge is beautiful.
You have to use it for something.
Yeah.
You go and use all that.
But it's like we not they use our own thing for.
If we're being honest, people's like education. I get it.
Well, come in.
It's like status. Yeah, I've got it. Okay.
Doctor.
Yeah, that's the amount of doctors who are there. They don't have money from it, but it brings them
satisfaction. I mean, you can all quantum. Yeah, satisfaction.
It is good. But in the end, if you have the satisfaction and then you are there, then you need money for stuff when you can be using that degree of yours to find money to make your life better, but because of status. I mean, cool. Just don't complain about money.
Yep.
Because you should be using that to better your life.
Mm-hmm.
So with that one, and that's passport, there are a lot of things that one too can also do for you. It can give you free range to Europe. And in the end, if you have a hustler mentality, I'm not saying you go there and nothing's be good for you, but
no, I mean, you know, I was listening to him. Why have you listening? Because I went to a friend's place. Shout out to Tina. Tina Jollof. Her Auntie Ama Jollof. That's it.
Tinizi. Tinizi. We go chop the Jollof.
She gives me free Jollof too much. I stop. Shout out to her. Yeah, she's really nice. You should. Auntie Ama's Jollof. So when I was at her place, and she was showing me like the videos, blah blah blah, and like I even had to Google how many countries you have in the world. Apparently it's 195, and with the Dutch, you can go to 194 countries. So I mean they are self-included, right? So it's like I'm going the whole world. That's it. Yes. PhD take you.
No, you should look at opinion.
Maybe it was comparing apples to oranges, but it makes sense.
No, you see,
I don't know what you're saying, but it makes sense somewhere.
Someone says people get emotional. Just try and think about different things and they're like, okay, I don't agree with it. People are here insulting it. But you see what you just said?
Charlie,
do you know what that can do for you?
Like we are going anywhere.
Your child is under that.
It's like
now I'm not saying you're in a country that's going like how Ghana is going backwards and whatnot. You can just if your child school matter, you can just
take abroad. Like you go relaxing. Yes. When maybe we settle
economy. Plenty.
And it's only you and nobody else. Unless maybe
that's your degree and you're not using it for what it should be. Then what?
It's sure. But to be honest, it's deeper than we actually think. So Charlie.
People just like to get emotional because you talk of PhD, so people are angry.
The people who are not stuff, they're not even having degrees. They don't have degrees a lot. Let's be honest.
How he went about it, so people are.
He's a layman, so it's like he said it very well. And because of that, my friend that Tina was showing me, and he's muted his social media pages.
Yeah, you will. People
like the comments.
I see why. People are emotional. Someone has
on TikTok. She was showing it to me on TikTok, and I was checking. He's muted the comments, so nobody can comment.
Someone has said this thing. What's your beef?
Because like it's like it's controversial. It's like
as you say, people don't even have it. If the people who have it is men, I understand.
They don't even talk about it.
Why is it touching you? You don't have
it's like me, I don't have PhD. I don't care.
And I'm going back. Why is it?
No, I know about it. It's not. Look, trust me. It's not be fighting. You should be fighting.
No, what's that?
Like you be fighting a fightless battle.
If you ask me, PhD or that, I'll take that.
Now who's waiting? Like me and you say
it's not that I'm saying PhD is nonsense, but no, what I'm going to use PhD for. No, I know what I'm using PhD.
Like you go to the bank. I have a PhD, please. So
they will say
at least now if I go to the bank and I show my Dutch passport, I am treated at least.
To each their own.
At least if I'm Dutch now and something happens to me in Ghana, the Dutch embassy can come and help you. Ghana,
if something is happening, let's not go into that.
Hey, it's deep. No, this matter is deep.
Yeah,
our leaders have failed us. So yeah. Because
leaders do
all the things you have, good Lord.
It's like a toxic relationship.
Yes, you have to cut it out. Cut it. Yeah.
People fool too much.
You need to cut it. Cut it.
Okay, I didn't say a word. So it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Charlie. Anywho, I feel like Anywho, guys, it's like there's nothing to say.
I know. What do you want me to say?
Honestly, there's nothing in my mind. There's nothing in my mind. I was blank.
It be like the girl she talk.
No, they don't say they don't like true. Like you know, so I see things on the face value. When I say I was not mad, but like you think it's true, Charlie.
What's true?
Like the Dutch thing is, it carries weight than the PhD.
No,
in context.
No. Me it's not about carrying weight, but as I say, PhD.
Like what you do for our life, at least
you know what we are. That is taking. You have a specific.
Say now you are in Dutch now or whatever, Deutschland.
I said
you're an engineer. All the
I said I'll take
me.
Listen, what I know about PhD most of the time is in a specific area. I know if you do it, maybe the job you're in, they need that. So when you go, you get a position. But most people know PhD is going with people want to be like lecturers.
Yeah.
Because that one, the kind of research and stuff you do, it will help you in that field.
Yeah.
Now, if you go doing PhD and you want to be working in a bank or something, what's a PhD going to do for you? No, maybe I don't know. Maybe someone can educate me.
No. PhD, yeah, you're right.
Maybe someone can educate me.
It depends on what you want and what PhD you do. But if you're being honest, majority of us in Ghana, even if we want the PhD, we'll take the Dutch first, then we'll consider the PhD.
Yeah, you see, people are getting angry and stuff. And if they were to put PhD,
if some are PhD,
they are here fighting for PhD. If they put them, I know they get money today. Then that's if I go, that's what I feel hustle. Yeah, here fighting.
It's a cleaner, and it's like living very comfortable. Like cleaner, let's be honest, cleaner, like the base of the.
They do way better than a lot of.
It's like normal cleaner job is okay. It's not like even administrative work.
Because they're humanitarians over there. They know that okay, I have to pay you in a sensible manner. Over here, so people in offices and stuff, they can't listen. Most jobs around the world they pay per hour. Ghana, do we do that? There was this thing I saw online. Africa, I thought everywhere in Africa was like Ghana.
Like how do
they're paying? Most countries in Africa pay per hour. I was like, hey, and you see it. Oh, they did in dollars. Some countries in Africa $10 per hour. I'm like, are they serious?
Wait. Make your
no. I forgot the country. And Ghana's one was, I don't know if it's changed. It was like 19 or 18 cedis a day.
No, it's 15 cedi. It was 14 cedi.
This was like last year or 2 years ago as well.
And that's when they reviewed it. So it's like a day we are paying 14 cedi.
A day, not hour. A day.
So a month is like 500 cedi.
Yes, that's what.
No wonder people.
Oh, people know.
Anywho,
like 5 times.
No, anywho, like I don't know why I say that. So what should I say?
Anywho.
Literally.
Anywho.
Like I don't know.
But it seems like she's tongue tied. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe.
Yep, on
YouTube.
Keep
on bringing you all the sweet content, more controversial things.
Absolutely.
Hopefully. And this is Muyeba. Confused. It's me, Derry.
Confused black woman. Confused. This is Muyeba. Confused.
Your veins popping out like.
Which side?
Like horns.
It's okay. Before you tell me I'm the devil myself.
No, not devil myself. Child of the nether realm.
What the? Anywho, I'm sanitizing my mouth, so I'm not gonna say that. Bye.
Peace unto y'all.
Bye.
I love you.
This sounds so mechanical. What is that?
Love you. Bye bye.